What's going on, guys? It's Rewind Report, and today we're talking about how PewDiePie manipulates his fans and steals gameplay from other YouTubers. To talk about this topic, we have brought in special guest star Mr.Beast. That's your line.
Oh, sorry, I was just counting all my money. The amount of money that PewDiePie has pales in comparison to the amount of money that I have. I have over $50 million, and that number is growing by the day. Alright? PewDiePie probably doesn't even have $1 million. He is dirt poor.
Mr.Beast, we understand that you have a lot of money from the last video. Now, can you actually talk about PewDiePie now?
Oh, sorry, my mom was just giving me chores. Those chores are to count how much money I have. I now have $60 million and it's growing by the day. PewDiePie doesn't have any. And right now, I have $60 million and it's growing by the day. PewDiePie, he is poor. Even though he manipulates his fans the same way that I do, he still doesn't have any money. I have 60 million and it's growing every single day, alright? So you need to shut up and let me count my money. Alright, idiot?
Mr.Beast, that kind of hurt my feelings, man. Can you not do that anymore?
No, because I have $60 million and it's growing by the day. I guarantee that your poor family doesn't even have $5, alright? You know, you need at least $40 million to be classified as rich, and I outweigh that number by $20 million, and it's still growing by the day. How about yours? You are losing money every single day because you keep spending money on stupid Fortnite skins, and you need to actually stop, alright? Let me count my money in peace. I did not agree to this. The only reason I am here is because he paid me money. And speaking of money, I have $60 million and it's growing by the day.
How many more stacks of cash do you have, though?
Not much, only about $500,100 bills to count. And right now, after all that, I will still have way over $60 million and it will keep growing by the day, alright? How about your family? Your family can't even get money because they work at Home Depot for a living, right? I have $60 million and it's still growing by the day, and your family is making scraps, alright? Your family is rummaging through trash cans looking for money. However, all I have to do is manipulate my fans, and then I just get $60 million. That's how I got $60 million, and that's how it will keep growing by the day. How about you, though? How are you doing money-wise? How much money do you have, Fortnite man?
Yeah, but how about your taxes? How much money are you gonna have then?
I will have even more money because I pay the government to give me money. At that point, I will have $100 million and it will keep growing and growing and growing more and more each day. It will grow by the day. It will keep growing until I outweigh Jeff Bezos as the world's richest man, and then I make my own country and conquer the world. I will make this country by manipulating my fans and putting them into service. They will help me run the country, and I don't care how many of them die because I only want more money. After I rule the world, I will have about $20 billion and it will keep growing by the day. But right now, I only have $60 million and that number is still growing by the day.
Alright, can you please talk about...
Do you know how much money I make in a day? I make about $50 million a day. The reason I only have $60 million right now is because I'm spending all that money trying to make a country, and I'm spending it all on Lamborghinis and houses. You see all that food I give to homeless shelters? I actually don't give it to homeless shelters, and I give it all to myself so that way I can become fat and healthy, alright? And if I didn't spend money right now, I would have over $20 billion and it would keep growing even faster by the day. Alright? I am right now the richest man in the world, and I do that by manipulating my fans and accepting sponsorships, alright? Your family is poor. PewDiePie's family is poor. PewDiePie himself is poor. I am rich. I do this by manipulating my fans and getting more money. Did I forget to mention that right now I actually have $65 million and it's still growing by the day? It's growing every minute. It's growing every hour. It's growing every second. Alright? How about you? Your family can't even get money in one day. They can't get any money in a day. My family is the richest family in the world. Your family? No. No money, nothing. Nothing. No car, no house. You practically live in a homeless shelter. And soon you'll be in the orphanage that I will eventually burn down, and that will be the end of the story. Hey, it's PewDiePie here. Did I forget to mention that Mr.Beast is actually stupid and failed second grade? Yeah. And did I also forget to mention that I have $100 million and Mr.Beast only has $65 million? He only has a fraction of what I have. Alright? He's poor and my money is growing by the day. And I don't even get this money by manipulating my fan base. You cannot let him conquer the world because of his stupid 45 million fans, even though I have more fans. So my fans could rise up and stop him from making that country. It will be amazing if we could stop him from making this country. Alright? I don't have to get subscribers from manipulating my fans, and I get my money by getting my money and making good content. Do not listen to what Mr.Beast says because it's obviously a lie. Alright? Because Mr.Beast even admits to manipulating his fans, and I have a lot more money than him, and my money is growing by the day. Oh, sorry, PewDiePie. I just got a $200 million lottery ticket and I just won it. So now I have $265 million. That almost triples the amount of money that you have, poor man. Alright? I can buy so many private jets with this money, and you can't buy any private jets with the money that you have. Alright? Did I forget to mention that my money's growing by the day?
Oh, Mr. Beast, you
think you're so rich.
Well,
Actually,
about 30 seconds
ago, NASA
just gave me a
$1 billion
check
that I can invest
into cancer
research.
and my money is
Growing by the day.
hey, I'm
Using for a good
cause and
You're
you're
using your money
for a bad
cause. Also,
so my money's
growing by
the day.
and it's still
Still growing every
day.
and even
Today, it's
still growing
by
the day.
Did I
Forget to mention that
It's growing by the day.
my
My money is
growing
by the
day.
even right now.
It's still
Growing by the day.
did I forget to
Mention that my
money's growing by the day?
day
My money is growing
growing by
by the
day.
my money is
Growing by the day,
and yours is not
not growing by the
day.
My money is
Growing by the
day.
my money's still
Still growing by the day.
did
Did I forget to mention
mention that
my money is
growing by the
day?
my money's still
Still growing by the day.
and I have a
A lot
lot
of money now.
even though I
I have a
have
lot of money. It's
still
still growing
by
by
the
the day.
by the way
My money's
growing by the
day.
and yours is not
Not growing by the
day. So
Stop manipulating,
manipulating your fans.
alright?
I really didn't have to stretch it out to 10 minutes this time. It's a miracle.
Oh,
PewDiePie, you think you're
so rich?
well actually I just
Just sent a blank
hold come
towards Earth at
500
billion kilometers.
per hour.
It should have
So we're birth in about
about 25
minutes.
So say goodbye
Bye to all your
stuff, man.
and also
Also, I
just got a 5
100 quad
trillion
check from Jeff
Bezos,
Elon Musk
Bill Gates,
and every
rich person.
in the world.
So shut up.
Oh man,
My money's growing,
by the day,
but it will stop
growing by the day,
when the world
eventually ends. My
money is growing
money by
the day. No, my money
is growing by the day.
day. No,
My money
is growing by
the
the
day.
no.
No,
My money's
it's growing by the day.
no.
My money's growing.
By the day.
No, my
It's growing by
the
the
day. No,
Mine's growing.
by the day.
No, mine's
Growing by the day.
no, mine's
Mine's growing by the day.
no,
Mine's growing.
by the day.
No, mine's
Mine's growing by the day.
no
Mine's growing
by the day.
Mine's growing
By the day. No,
No, mine's growing.
by the day.
I insist.
That mine